Good evening, Yankees Nation. You are here with Ken on The Ugly Truth for the Game 2 play-by-play for the Yankees versus the Red Sox. Uh, we are looking for a bounce-back night after last night's extra inning loss, 2-1. However, I have the faith. Tonight, our matchup is going to be Carlos Rodon coming up against uh, Hunter Dobbins. Dobbins, if you don't remember, was the young lad who decided that he'd tell the media that he'd rather retire than play for the Yankees. Hence, he ran his mouth off a little bit, and he didn't have a great outing against him. We got to him fairly early, and he only managed 5 innings in our game. So hopefully, we're going to continue that with a little bit more payback. But before we start, I am going to read out the lineup for tonight. Leading off for the Yankees, we are going to have Trent Grisham playing center field and hitting .244. Judge will follow up hitting second, hitting .390. Ben Rice will be in the 3-hole, hitting .230. Paul Goldschmidt, our first baseman, will be hitting cleanup, hitting .308. Jazz Chisholm, playing third base, will be back in the lineup. He's hitting .214. Anthony Volpe is going to be playing shortstop, hitting .248. Jason Dominguez will be hitting sixth, hitting .235 on the season. Austin Wells will be behind the dish, hitting .224. And Austin Wells will be hitting 9 and playing second base. He's hitting .278 on the season. And that is our New York Yankees lineup. For the Boston Red Sox, their lineup looks quite similar to what we've seen throughout the last two series. Rob Refsnyder is going to be leading off, playing right field. Devers will be DH and hitting second. Romy Gonzalez will be playing first and hitting third. Narvaez will be behind the dish, hitting cleanup. Jaron Duran is going to be hitting fifth. Trevor Story, playing shortstop, will be sixth. Raffaello will be playing center fielder, hitting seventh. Mayer will be playing third base, hitting eighth, and Campbell will be playing second base and hitting ninth. So I want to welcome everybody to the stream. I've got a shout out for Sean Browning, Jacob Petruzzi, my kid sister Nancy, Stephen B., and Joe. So we are probably about 5 minutes before game time. Just some quick notes for housekeeping business. Hey, Lou, welcome to the stream. If you haven't, please hit that like button. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe to this channel and share it out with anybody that you think may find value in the content. We are currently, hey, Stephen B., at 122 subscribers, looking to get to that 125 mark. So just 3 away. And I appreciate you guys spending some of your Saturday night with us. Currently, we are in a commercial break. However, game time is right around the corner. And we should be online very quickly. And that is great news, Joe. The Jays lose again. So that's just another opportunity for us to pick up another game lead in the division. But we got to get it done. Last week, when Carlos Rodon faced off against the Boston Red Sox, his first series of pitches for fastballs was running between 97 and 99 miles an hour. Definitely overthrowing, and I think it gassed him. So hopefully he is going to have his composure under control and will be able to give us the distance that he has throughout the season. Rodon has been pitching like the pitcher that we signed back in 3 years ago. And looking for him to return to form. One of the differences that we have from last weekend to this weekend is that our bullpen is a little bit more fresh. We were gassed when we faced off against them last night. And I am looking forward to this game. The starter matchups for us are going to tend to favor us in this series, unlike last series. And I'm thinking that we can still definitely get a series win out of this, but it's got to start with tonight. Glad to see you hopping in the stream, Stephen B. Appreciate it. How are we feeling about tonight's game? I know some of you guys were there at Joe's pre-game review. Seemed like there was a little bit of lack of confidence, but I am certainly not one of them. Like I said, I think this game is ours tonight. Aaron Judge lit the candle last night with his massive home run in the top of the ninth. Is that going to light his candle and fuse for this series? I think it will. And Stephen B says, I think it's going to be a good pitching game, and I feel good on our chances. Righto, brother. And they have started the broadcast for Fox. I personally cannot stand the Fox broadcast because I don't like their camera angles. And we have Yankee hating John Smoltz as one of our commentators. And I just don't feel like listening to his BS tonight. I hope the Yankees jump out quick and hammer them. The temperature in Boston is 57 degrees. Wind is blowing at 9 miles an hour with a 77% humidity. So weather is a little bit cold, but we can still freaking hang with them, and we can get it done. And you know I'm always going to say, let's go Yankees. And it looks like Dobbins is up on the bump, and he is throwing his last warm-ups. Dobbins is 3-1 on the season. Opponents are hitting 278 on him. He features a fastball, slider, curveball, sweeper, and a splitter. And we have Trent Grisham up to the plate, and the first pitch is a four-seamer down low. Looked like it was humming about 97 miles an hour. Guy's got a little bit of juice on him. Grisham is hitting .244 on the season with 13 home runs, 28 RBIs. And the next pitch is way inside for ball 2. Count is 2-0. And the next pitch is fouled off. Four-seamer right down the heart of Broadway. And the next pitch is fouled off again. Another fastball. This guy's throwing the Grish bomb, nothing but fastballs. Grisham is taking time out, stepping out of the box, getting his mind in the right set so that he can be the first hit of the game for us. Grisham is averaging about 4.6 pitches per at-bat, so he's given the other batters a good opportunity to see what the pitcher has got going on. And Dobbins sets, and he fires, and the ball is hit, and Campbell bobbles the ball. Grisham is going to make it to first. I think that they're going to tag this one as an error, but Grisham was stepping and getting down the line, and I don't think they were going to throw him out. And the scorer is going to score that as an error on the second baseman. Aaron Judge is up to bat, and the first pitch is a slider off the plate, ball 1. Judge is hitting .390 on the season with 26 home runs, 60 RBIs, and a 1265 OPS. And the next pitch is a sweeper down low for ball 2. So obviously, this kid is not going to want to come into Judge in his power zone. If you remember, Judge hit a home run in his first at-bat off. The next pitch is called strike 1. Count is now 2-1. A little bit of movement on that. And the pitch is a slider that is fouled off. Count is even at 2-2. Count is 2-2. For those of you just joining the game, we are in the top of the first. There is a runner at first and nobody out. Dobbins sets and he fires, and Judge swings and misses to record the first out of the game. A curveball that is low and away. Countermeasure for Judge. Off-speed pitches low and away. And the first pitch to Ben Rice is a sweeper for called strike 1. Count is 0-1. And Dobbins sets. And he fires. It's hit to first base. Gonzalez fires to second base, and that is a double play to end the inning. So 1, 2, 3, and here we go down to the Sox's half of the first. Rob Refsnyder will be leading off, followed by Rafael Devers and then Romy Gonzalez. And we are in a commercial break. For those of you just joining the stream, if you haven't, please hit the like button. If you aren't, please subscribe and share this channel out. We are currently at 122 subscribers, looking to hit our goal, our milestone of 125. So we're just 3 subscribers away. Anything that y'all could do to help us meet our goal is most appreciated. I want to thank everybody for taking time in their busy Saturday evening to pop in and watch the stream here. It is most appreciated. And let's see, Joe is on. The bozo pitcher lives a charmed life. That's a damn fact. My bet is he doesn't make it out of the fifth. And it's amazing. We are about 5 minutes into the broadcast, and Smoltz hasn't smeared the Yankees yet. I think that might be a record. And as you know, Rodon is 8-4 on the season with a 2.87 ERA. Opponents are hitting a low 167. I think that might actually lead the league. And the first pitch into Ref Snyder is hit down the left field line, and it is going to bounce into the corner. Looks like Ref Snyder is going to end up with a double. Well, it is what it is. Yeah. And Devers steps up to bat. And the first pitch is outside for ball one. Count is 1-0. And Rodon sets. And the next pitch is a sinker down in the dirt. Count is 2-0. Rodon seems like he's pitching very cautiously to Devers. Devers has been known as a Yankee killer, and we held him pretty quiet yesterday, and would love to see that happen in Game 2. And the next pitch is another sinker that is called for strike one, right down the heart of Broadway. The count is 2-1. And the next pitch is called a ball. It's horse crap. That was definitely a strike. ABS, please be brought into the game. Count is now 3-1. And the next pitch is fired and hit for a foul. Count is going to go 3-2. And the next pitch is fired on, and it is fouled off. That is going to keep us at 3-2 again. And that was the sixth pitch of the at bat. And the next pitch is fouled off, and we will reset and do it again. Coming up for the eighth pitch of the at bat. And the pitch is foul tip, but Wells hangs on to it to record the first out of an inning, a strikeout. So grab some bench, baby. Time to get some splinters in that booty. Romy Gonzalez is coming up to bat. And the pitch is hit to shallow right field. Judge has got a beat on it, and he makes the play to record the second out of the inning. And Refsteiner remains at second base. There are 2 outs. Those of you who just joined the stream, we are in the bottom of 1. The score is 0-0. There is a runner at second with 2 outs, and former Yankee farmhand and current killer Carlos Narvaez is coming up to bat. Narvaez is hitting .280 on the season with 4 home runs, and he has hurt the Yankees in the last 2 series. Matter of fact, he hit the game-winning hit last night. And the first pitch is off the plate for ball 1. Count is 1-0. And the pitch is in. It is hit sharply to Volpe. Volpe makes an attempt to fire it. The pitch is wild, and Refsnyder is going to score. Goldie could not handle it, and Boston leads the game 1-0. And Gonzalez is going to advance to second on the throw. Hey, Lou. Welcome to the stream. And they actually ruled that one as a hit. And Duran pops the ball up. Jazz is camped under it. And Jazz holds onto it to record the third out of the inning, but not before the Red Sox grab a run on 2 hits. Yankees had an error in the inning. And we are heading to the top of the second. Lineup will have Paul Goldschmidt coming up to bat, Jazz Chisholm, and Anthony Volpe. 4, 5, and 6. Time to get it back. Not starting out the way that we wanted this, but it's early in the game, and we certainly have the bats to get back in this game quickly. Volpe falling apart. You know, Lou, I'm not sure if he feels that ball cleanly, that he actually is able to complete the throw. Might have been smarter to sit on it. Hey, CT, welcome to the stream, brother. Appreciate you being here. And the first pitch by Goldie is a slider swung on and missed. Brings our count to 0-1. Goldie steps out of the box, takes his timeout. Goldie's hitting 308 on the season, 7 home runs, 31 RBIs. And the next pitch is swung on and missed. Count is now 0-2. The next pitch is Dowd and away. Count is 1-2. And the pitch bounces in the dirt, evens the count at 2-2. And the next pitch is a fastball way up out of the strike zone, brings our count to 3-2. And Dobbins sets, and he fires, and the pitch is in the strike zone, called strike 3. So Goldschmidt strikes out on a breaking pitch. Jazz Chisholm coming up to bat. The next pitch is a slider up and away to Jazz for ball 1. And the next pitch is a sweeper that is fouled off, brings our count to 1-1. Next pitch is off the plate, brings the count to 2-1. And the pitch is grounded through to left field. And I think it's Duran throws the ball in. So Jazz has the first hit of the night for the New York Yankees. We have Anthony Volpe coming up to bat. And there's a pickoff attempt to first. Jazz is back safely. And the next pitch is off the plate. You got to be kidding me. They called it a strike. It was definitely not in the strike zone. Once again, another horse crap call. Volpe's hitting 248 on the season with 8 home runs, 32 RBIs. And the next pitch is a slider off the plate for ball 1. Count evens up at 1-1. Volpe swings and fouls the pitch off. It is Volpe gave that one a ride. It was a matter of inches between fair and foul home run. So is Volpe feeling it? Dobbins takes the sign, and the ball is way outside in the dirt through a sweeper that was never in the strike zone. Count is 2-2. The pitch is fouled off by Volpe. Just foul. There's not a lot of room in left field for balls to get down, and Volpe just hit the little blooper that broke foul. And Dobbins attempts to pick Jazz off again. Or not, the catcher throws to pick him off. But Jazz is back safely, and the count is 3-2. And the slider is fouled off. Jazz was on the move when it was fouled off. So Jazz is heading back to first, and the count is still 3-2. We're coming up to the 8th pitch of the at-bat for Anthony Volpe. And the next pitch is ball 4. So that is going to put our first and second, or runners at first and second. Jazz was in the process stealing and was thrown through, and it looked like he would have made it also. We have the Martian, Jason Dominguez, coming up to bat. And they're having a little bit of a meeting on the mound between Narvaez and Dobbins. And Joe is calling a 3-run home run. And they showed Boone acting like an idiot. The first pitch to the Martian is up and out of the strike zone. Count is 1-0. Dominguez is hitting .235 on the season with 8 home runs. And the ball is hit deep to center field. Rafaela catches it on the track, and Jazz is going to tag and advance to third base. Volpe holds fast at first. So we have runners at first and third with 2 outs. Austin Wells is coming up to the dish. Can Wells come through with another single to score our first run of the game? And the sweeper is down low for ball 1. Count is 1-0. Wells is hitting .224 on the season, 11 home runs, 38 RBIs. And Wells pops the ball up, and the third baseman, Myers, is there to make the third out of the game. Yankees strand 2 runners on board as we head to the bottom of the second. Trevor Story, Centrello Raffaella, and Myers will be coming up to bat. So key opportunity blown once again. Hey, Jake, how's it going? And Rodon is up once again, and the pitch is swung on and missed. Story is hitting 230 on the season with 9 home runs, 34 RBIs, and 627 OPS. And the next pitch is popped up. Looks like Volpe is going to snag this one to record the first out of the inning. And Raphael is coming up. He's hitting 254 on the season with 6 home runs. And the first pitch is off the plate for ball 1. Next pitch is swung on and missed. Count evens at 1-1. Next pitch is bounced to Peraza, who fires over to, or Jazz, who fires over to Goldie to record the second out of the inning. And Rodon brings the first pitch that is fouled off by Myers. Count is 0-1. And next pitch is swung on and missed. Count is now 0-2. And we are going to bring up a guest. And welcome, Joe. Appreciate you being here.
Hey, how you doing, Ken?
Well, I would have been better if Wells would have gotten a hit last inning.
Unbelievable. I figured I changed the luck. I put the lamp on and everything.
And Rodon sets, and he brings the pitch, and it is fouled off. Count remains 1-2. There are 2 outs. Those of you just joining the stream, the Bo Sox lead the Yankees 1-0. We are in the bottom of 2. There are 2 outs and nobody on. Count is 1-2 on Meyer. And Rodon sets, and he shoots a sinker down low. Count evens up at 2-2. And Rodon sets and fires, and the ball is swung on and missed. Actually, that one was fouled off. I thought he was going to go grab some bench. And the pitch is fouled off. Man, they keep changing camera's perspectives.
Yeah, you get a headache.
That was from behind the plate. It's hard to tell what the heck is going on because I'm not tracking the ball.
Maybe they think you're going to steal something.
And Rodon sets.
Let's go.
And he fires, and the pitch is swung on and missed to record the strikeout.
Finally.
The Red Sox are down 1-2-3 in the second, and we are heading to the bottom of the second. DJ LeMahieu, Trent Grisham, and Aaron Judge will be coming up to bat. Joe, go ahead and call the bottom half.
No, we're going to the top of the third.
Oh, never mind. You want to call the top of the 3? Or you want me to do it and then you pick up at 4?
Yeah, that's what's coming up.
All right.
No, I don't care, but that's what's coming up.
Food's done.
Everybody in the stream, how you doing, Jake? Sean Browning, how's everybody doing? D-Train, how are you? CD Cards, what's going on? Enough with this pitcher, Ken. That's enough. We're going to bash him in now.
Yep. I've had enough of him already, my damn self.
Yeah, like you said, these camera angles, they really stink.
Well, it's giving me problems making the calls because they keep changing. Like the Volpe foul ball down the line. Initially, I thought that damn thing was a home run, but then they changed the angle, and it's like, crap, that one just missed.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I was just putting down, I thought it was a homer.
Like it says, they keep changing the camera angle, and they keep switching from the pitcher's perspective to the frickin' umpire's perspective, and it's like, what the hell just happened?
Tell me about it. It's ridiculous. I'll tell you, that Tampa team, man, they're so darn pesky. It's ridiculous. Little base hits, it's enough to drive you batty. Okay, do you want me to take it?
I'll do that. I'll do it.
Go ahead.
And the first pitch to DJ is fouled off. Count is 0-1. I think the machine is gonna get it done. DJ takes a step out of the box.
Betting
Does
419.
his timeout. You know, I'm confident in DJ. I don't have any issues with him being in the lineup.
Nope.
And they're talking about the deadline, and the pitch to Dobbins is in, and it is chopped to the second baseman. He shoots it over to Gonzalez to record the first out of the inning, for God's sakes. And Dobbins is going to face Grisham. Grisham is 0-1 on the night. And the first pitch is off the plate for ball one. Grisham reached first base on an error. And the next pitch Dobbins fires is a sweeper down low. Count is 2-0. And the next pitch is a fastball in there for call, strike one. Count is now 2-1. And it looks like Grisham is attempting a bunt, and it is fouled off down the third base line. They had the third base side completely open, and Grish pushed it just foul. Grish takes a step out of the box. And Grisham swings on the pitch for strike three. They're 2 down. Come on, guys. All rise. The judge is in the chamber.
They
Damn,
make this guy
lollipop
look
slider too. Jesus Christ.
They make this guy look like Nolan Ryan. Give me a break. Guy's nothing but dirt.
And the first pitch into the captain is a curveball call, strike one. Count is 0-1. Judge is 0-1 on the night. And the next pitch is down low for ball one. And the pitch is up, and Judge swings on and fouls it off. So it looks like he's taking the crochet approach on Judge, trying to beat him with heat. But I don't think he's fast enough. And Judge swings and misses for strike three. For the love of God. That is 1, 2, 3. That was a weak swing on a pitch that was down and away once again.
He's a sucker for that pitch.
I mean, if you look at the profile, the pitch was never in the strike zone.
Nope, not one. Ridiculous.
And Sean reports that no fight versus the division.
Let's get it.
In the bottom half of the inning, Campbell, Refsnyder, and Devers will be coming up to bat. I don't know, Jake. I don't think we could think that they're in the beginning of a slump. They just swept the Royals. And the first pitch is into Campbell inside for ball one. And the next pitch is called ball two. I think that thing painted the outside corner.
Yep.
Count is 2-0. And the next pitch is a fastball that is called strike three. So good morning, good afternoon, and good freaking night. Never mind. I am all jacked up.
What do you had me all confused.
Yeah, that was ball three. Son of a bitch.
You know, I'm looking
Yeah.
here.
Go ahead.
I'm looking here, and I wanted to get Stanton's what's going on. I don't see him anywhere around here.
And the next pitch is called strike two. Count is 3-2. And Rodon sets. And the pitch is inside and low for ball four. So once again, we're putting another leadoff runner on base. And Refsnyder is 1-for-1 on the night with a double. And there is a ground ball through the infield to Jason Dominguez. Refsnyder has a single. He has seen two pitches and has two damn hits. And runners are at first and second with nobody out.
He just kills left-handed pitching. It's incredible. Yeah.
And Yankee killer Rafael Devers is coming up to bat.
All right. Come
Rodon
on.
checks on the runner, and the pitch is hit right up the middle. Volpe flips it to DJ. DJ shoots it to Goldie to knock the double play out. 6-4-3 double play. 2 down. Man, I'll tell you what, that ball got past Rodon in a hurry. I thought he was about to get nailed.
Yep.
Romy Gonzalez is coming up to bat. Gonzalez is 0-for-1 on the night. And the first pitch is a fastball up and out of the strike zone. Count is 1-0. And that is a nice changeup that is swung on and missed. Evens count at 1-1. Bottom dropped out of that pitch, Joe. That's what he needs to do.
Yep, that was a really good pitch.
And the next pitch is up and out of the strike zone, a fastball. Count goes to 2-1. Come on, for the love of God. Don't overthrow. Throw what you know.
Yeah, you know who's
Got
up
this.
next, right?
Yeah, the goddamn catcher.
Babe Ruth.
Yep. And the next pitch is down for ball 3. Count is now 3-1.
Yeah, of course. Walk him, because you got to face him.
And the next pitch is a fastball called strike 2. Count is once again at 3-2. Rodon is 39 pitches deep into this game. Pitch count is still under control for the third inning. You're figuring 15 pitches per inning. And the next pitch is fouled off. Count remains 3-2. All right, Carlos, it's time to get nasty. You know, it's funny. You're watching these damn umpires, and they are doing the exaggerated calls for foul balls because that bullshit last night with DJ.
Yep.
And Rodon steps off the rubber.
Come on, strike him out already. Let's get out of this inning.
And the ball is flied to right field. Judge makes the catch. And that's the third out of the inning.
About time.
I think he broke his bat, man, because that thing took off like it was a bat out of hell.
Yeah, it sure did. It sure did.
And Judge didn't actually. He moved a step. He didn't really have to track too hard on it. So he didn't connect with it solid, and the sound sounded like a broken bat. Coming up in the top of 4, we have Ben Rice, Paul Goldschmidt, and Jazz Chisholm coming up to bat. And Joe will call the top of 4 for us tonight.
There must have been some type of movement with Giancarlo Stanton, because he was supposed to play tonight and he did not. So maybe we'll get some closure at the post game, but as of right now, he's nowhere to be found. So I don't know what they're doing with him.
So does it mean that he's on his way to Boston?
It could be. It's either that, or maybe they held him out because of the weather where they are in Scranton. Maybe too much rain. They didn't want him running in the rain. Who the heck knows? I don't know. Just don't know. But he's nowhere to be found in the lineups.
Is he even listed as a bench player?
Nope. So I don't know what they're doing with him, Ken. I really don't. It would be nice. It would be great if somebody says something. Let's keep an eye on it, and we'll see what happens. I think Jake is saying, I do know Boone said he was going to be in the lineup on Monday or Tuesday regardless. D-Train says he might be hurt again. If that's the case, I give up with him. All right. Let's try to make something happen, guys. Let's go. Top of the 4th inning. Leading off, God forbid they show him, is Ben Rice. The set and the pitch. Grounded up the middle. Shortstop grabs it, throws to first, 1 man out. God forbid he waits for a pitch. God forbid. 1 out here in the top of the 1st. Good play by Trevor Story. Why not? 1 hit, 3 1/3. It's incredible. And here comes Paulie G. Let's go, Paulie G. Right down Broadway, strike 1 on the first pitch. He struck out in the second inning. He's 0 for 1. His average is now down to 307. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Right down Broadway again. 0-2. Just looking at the pitches, Ken, it's incredible. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The set, the wind. And now the catcher comes out. I don't know what he's grabbing about. Every pitch is a strike anyway. Breaking the action here, everyone. How frustrating. My God. They're showing Crochet's night last night. 8 1/3, 4 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, 7 Ks, and 1 walk at 107 pitches. But that 107 pitch tied the game for the Yankees. Here comes the pitch. High fly ball to right field. Ref Snyder gets under it and makes the catch. 2 men out now here in the top of the 4th inning. It's incredible. Really is. They're making I'm telling you, this guy looks like Don Drysdale. And Chaz Chisholm is set to come up to the plate. And here comes the first pitch. Pop foul and out of play. 0-1. You know, Ken, the graphics you have up there is a lot faster than the TV. It's given everything before we even see it. Here comes the pitch down low, 1-1.
That's usually not the case, but this is a jacked up Fox broadcast.
Yeah. Yep. If you see it, what I'm seeing, here comes the pitch. It's a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Alex Cora nice and calm on the bench. And here comes a pitch. It's in play, grounded to first. Off to Dubins, and the inning is over. Can of corn, easy inning. And we're back to 1-0 again at the end of 3.5 innings. Incredible. Jake goes, I think I'm gonna turn this off, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Come on, Jake. You gotta have a little faith here. Come on, man. We got the lamp on. We got everything on. Don't worry. It took us 9 innings last night to tie the game. Today it'll be a little better, Jake. Don't give up. Come on. Don't give up. Stay with us a couple more innings, okay? You can do that. Hey, Deb Finch, how you doing? What's going on? Hope all is well. Stephen B., let's go. Let's go. Well, Ken, I think we have to say some Hail Marys and Our Fathers with this game. Oh, my God.
We're going to the bottom of 4. You know, we got time.
I know. No, I know. Sean Browning says, I'm working 2 jobs, sleep deprived. Yeah, I used to know that feeling. Oh, man. Let's see. We got a scoreboard update here, guys. Let's see. Well, the Met game's a final. Tampa Bay beat them 8-4. The Orioles beat the Angels 6-5. We know the Phillies beat the Toronto 3-2. The Astros again beat the Twins 3-2. The Braves beat the Rockies 4-1. Cardinals beat the Brewers 8-5. The Cubs over the Pirates 2-1. Cincinnati creamed Detroit 11-1. The Marlins beat the Nationals 4-3.
Hey, John Ferrazzo, appreciate you hopping in.
Hey, John, how you doing? Instead of the curse of Bambino, I think it's the curse of Big Papi. You might be right. Ever since they tried to bury that in Yankee Stadium, and thank God they found his shirt there. All right, we're going to the bottom of the fourth, everyone. Rendon has to keep us in the game here. And here comes the pain in the neck. The first pitch, right down Broadway, strike one to Navarez. He's 1-for-1, singled, and a run scored. Deep ground ball to Volpe. Here comes the 0-1 pitch, down low, 1 ball and 1 strike. I don't know. He's very, very comfortable at the plate, Ken. They don't move him back. They don't do anything. They throw the ball down the middle to this guy. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Line to left field, another base hit. And it rolls all the way to the wall. Dominguez picks it up. Here comes the throw to second, and it gets by LeMahieu. Otherwise, they would have had he was a dead duck. It wasn't LeMahieu's fault if the ball jumped, but it was a good throw from Dominguez. But this guy's a Yankee killer, guys. This is ridiculous. You got to back him off the darn plate. Oh, they had him by a mile. The ball just hit the dirt and skipped over LeMahieu's glove. That's all luck. Runner on second, nobody out. This guy's having a field day. Duran is up. He's 0-for-1. He popped up in the first inning. He's batting 299, and he's got no homers, which is surprising. Here comes the pitch. Outside for a ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. Bottom of the fourth inning. Pitch number 47 coming from Rendon. And here comes the next pitch. The set. And it's right down Broadway. 1 ball and 1 strike. Come on, Rendon. Get tough here. Let's get a nice double play, although that's pretty hard with this guy running. All right, here comes the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and foul tipped into the glove of Wells. So it's 1 ball and 2 strikes. Duran steps out. Oh, we have a batter timeout here. Here comes now he steps back to the plate. 48 pitches. Got to hold them at bay here, guys. Here we go. And here comes the pitch. Lined into left center field. And Dominguez, nice play with a one-handed catch. And the runner stays at second base. So it's 1 out and 1 man on. Dominguez looking better and better and going around on the ball. And here's another pain in the neck that we can't get out, and that's Trevor Story. He's making up for the 2.5 years that he's done absolutely nothing because of injuries. But believe it or not, he's batting only .215, but against the Yankees, he's batting .515. Here comes come on, knock him off the plate a little bit. Here comes the first pitch. Just missed outside, 1 ball and no strikes. Runner on second and 1 out here in the bottom of the fourth. And the same thing as last night, the Yankees are trailing 1-0. Here comes the next pitch. It is low for a ball, 2 balls and no strikes on a changeup. 88 miles an hour, pitch number 51. And here comes the 2-0 pitch. Pop foul behind the plate, 2 balls and a strike. And according to Fox, next week's game of the week is going to be the Mets and the Phillies. At least the Yankees aren't on here. Thank the Lord. The 2-1 pitch. The set. The looking back at second. Rondon throws, fires. Oh, man, right down Broadway. He would have called that a ball. It would have went through the TV and choked the umpire. Without a doubt. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. No way anybody could argue that pitch. 2-2, and Ken, how do you do? Here comes the 2-2 pitch, the set, and the pitch. Swung on and hit into center field for a base hit. Here comes the runner, and it's 2-0. He goes to second. He wasn't looking. Anthony Volpe. What was he doing? He just grabs the ball and doesn't realize the guy's running towards him. Now that's a fall asleep play if you ever saw one. What the heck was that? Incredible. Nobody's yelling for Volpe to turn around. What is Goldsmith doing? He's just standing there. Oh, my God. Here comes the first pitch. Fake to throw to second, and nobody was there, so he didn't throw the ball. Incredible, guys. 2-0 now. 2-0, bottom of the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 1. 0-1 on Rafaela. He's 0 for 1. He grounded out. It's a second in the second inning. He's batting .267 with 2 homers. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. He bunts, and what are they saying? It's a strike, a fouled strike. And the umpire goes crazy, but all it is a strike. So it's 0-2. He went to bunt at a ball in the dirt. Surprised it didn't go fair. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The set and the pitch. Ball in the dirt. Nice block by Wells. Keeps the runner at second base. So it's 1 ball and 2 strikes. Pitch number 58 going to be coming up on Rondon. So, got to get out of these. Got to get out of this inning. Pitch count going up. Here comes the 0-1 pitch now to Rafaela, and another one down in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Still only 1 out, folks. First inning, 13. He's at 13, 14, 15, and 16 pitches. He sets. He fires. And the pitch popped up to right field. Judge is under it. Sets, goes, and he fires a strike to third base. And Trevor Story stays at second. So we have 2 outs, runner on second here in the bottom of the 4th, where the Red Sox are leading the Yankees 2-0. Who knows? Maybe it's better luck that it's 2-0 than 1-0. Give the Yankees a better incentive to hit maybe a grand slam. Who knows? Rondon rubs the ball. Here comes a mound visit. So a little break in the action. No. I think Rondon's pitches are okay, Ken. They just throw everything down the middle. They don't, if it's not down the middle, it's in the dirt. They don't brush anybody off. They just don't do it. Unbelievable. It really is. All right, the mound visit's over. I'm going to get back here to some play. So we have 2 outs, and the rookie sensation is up. Marcelo Maya is 0 for 1. He struck out in the second inning. So far, he's batting .234. Here comes the first pitch. Right down Broadway, 0-1. 0-1 to Marcelo. Another one of the Red Sox top draft picks that are up. They're not afraid to bring these guys up and let them play. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Grounded foul down the third base line. 0-2. So if we were at Yankee Stadium, you know what that noise would be coming up. That annoying noise. 0-2 here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Red Sox bench, nice and relaxed, very happy with what's going on. The 0-2 pitch, just a bit outside, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Pitch number 62. Our old friend, Jobber Chamberlain's number. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. The set, he looks over at second base. He fires down low, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Steps out. Rendon taking the kinks out of his neck there. Steps up to the mound. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. It is grounded to second base. LeMahieu over to Goldsmith, and the inning is over. But not before the Red Sox scored a run. And at the end of 4 full innings of play, the Red Sox 2, the New York Yankees, nothing. Well, Ken, it's up to you. Bring us some luck, baby. Bring us some luck.
All right. First of all, I've had enough of this shit, so it's time for a hat change.
Yay!
Bringing
The
true
men in
blue
blue.
Yankee. And
Hey,
we're going to
Jacob
have
Petrucci.
Anthony Volpe, Jason Dominguez, and Austin Wells coming up to bat.
99/22. How you doing? Jacob Petrucci, how are you, man? How's it going? Jake.
If you haven't, please hit the like button. If you're not, please subscribe and share this channel out. We are at 122 subscribers, looking to hit our milestone of 125. So we're only 3 subscribers away. Some programming notes. After this evening's game, switch over to NY Yankee Mania for the post-game review, and ballpark about 30 to 45 minutes after, there'll be another post-game review on Late Night Live with Jason Custodio. He has some interesting features. He does some of the player interviews, has some great graphic features, stat casting, and a nice trivia game that they play. Tomorrow morning, tune in to NY Yankee Mania for coffee, bagels, and pancakes for the morning show at 8:30. And tomorrow on NY Yankee Mania, we will be doing the play-by-play. Game time is 1:35. Joe, you coming on at 1:30 or a little bit earlier?
Yeah, 1:30. 1:30.
And we are not doing a pregame.
No.
Thank you. And I've missed 2 pitches. The second pitch is called strike 1. The count is 1-1. Volpe walked his first at bat, and the next pitch is fouled off by Volpe. Count is 1-2. And Volpe fouls the curveball off. Count remains 1-2.
The Yankees are 5 for 46 in this series. Jeez.
What the hell are they waiting on? They're showing Wells on deck.
Yep. Unless somebody ran on the field. No, okay.
And Volpe hits a sharp line drive to left field. Duran fields it. So Volpe has his single.
He played that very nicely off the green monster.
Off the wall, yeah. Volpe didn't have a chance to make second on that one.
No way. Would have never made it. Well, that's the beauty of knowing that outfield wall.
Yep. And the pitch to Jason Dominguez is swung on and missed for strike one.
He
For
came
those
so
of you just joining the stream, we are in the top of 5. Bo Sox lead the Yankees 2-0, and the pitch is up high for ball one. Count is 1-1.
Come on, you just missed the homer before. How about getting
Dominguez
one?
is 0 for 1 on the night, and the next pitch is fouled off. Count is now 1-2. I'm tired of these counts going to freaking 1-2.
I know.
Put some wood on the damn ball. And Dominguez hits a ball to left field. Duran is there to record the out. I mean, he leaped for that damn ball. Ridiculous.
He made
Volpe
it a lot
retreats
harder
back
than
to
it was.
first. Huh?
He made that a lot harder than it really was.
Yeah.
Come on, Wells. Put a charge into one. Whoa, they almost got Volpe leaning.
Yeah. Austin Wells is coming up to bat.
Come on, I'm making chicken palm
And a
tomorrow.
pickoff
You know what that
attempt
means.
on Volpe. Volpe is back head first in. So I think they're feeling that Anthony is going to actually take off for once. And Wells pops the ball up to third base. Fuck me. And Meyer is camped under it, and he makes the play. 2 outs. And the machine, DJ LeMahieu, is stepping up to bat. And the first pitch is a fastball off the plate for ball one. Next pitch is down the heart of Broadway. Called strike one. Count is even at 1-1. All right, DJ, do your freaking thing, brother. And the next pitch is a fastball way off the plate. Outside. Count is now 2-1.
Come on, DJ. Cream one.
And the next pitch is down just a bit low for ball 3. Count is 3-1 on the machine. Their alignment, they have left center field wide open. And the next pitch is called. Strike 2. Count is now 3-2. DJ has a great inside-out swing that helps him punch the ball to right field. All right, DJ, time to do your thing, brother. And the ball is hit to right field. It is at Refsnyder. He makes the play to end the inning.
Into 5 innings. And they're making this guy look like the greatest pitcher. I can't. I can't, Ken. I can't. I don't understand it. D-Train saying pathetic showing.
All right. And we have 2 guests joining.
Howdy.
Jason Castillo and CT Cards.
Hi, guys. How you doing tonight?
Good.
I'll be doing better if we could start hitting the damn ball.
Yeah.
Did you guys check out what we are hitting wise? We're like 4 for 55 or something like that. And I mean, that's ridiculous.
Unreal.
They're pitching like they're Sandy Koufax and Don Drysdale.
You would think, right?
And I don't like that guy Dobbins after he talked all that crap.
I don't either. And the more we hate him, the more he's pitching better. You know what? You reverse. Tell him we love him, and he'll probably do doo-doo in his pants.
He said he'd rather quit baseball than sign with the Yankees.
Yeah.
The Yankees.
I read that too. Yeah. Can't make
And then
that
he
up.
doubled down on it. He doubled down on it after he was on that show Foul Territory.
Yep.
And he doubled down on it.
John Ferrazzo has a good thing. The Yankees, they hit the good pitches and they don't hit the garbage.
That's for sure.
How do you really feel, John?
Oh, man.
It's all right. You still got game ain't over
Well,
yet.
come on. Maybe you guys came
Really?
on. We'll have some luck. Have some faith.
I may have to change my hat though, like Ken did. I have another hat, so if things don't change quickly, I'll be changing my hat.
Hey, sorry I missed the show this morning, Joe. I had to sleep in. I was so tired, man.
Oh,
And I've missed a couple of pitches. Count is 1-1 to Campbell. Rodon is 66 pitches deep in this game. And the fastball is fouled off. Count is now 1-2.
guys, I'm going to step away for 1 minute, okay?
Yeah.
Hey, Jason, it's okay, man. You needed sleep. I told you that in a comment, I think. I told you, you need some sleep. So good. I'm glad you got sleep.
I woke up early and I was like, I'm going back to bed.
No, you've been up to some good work. So.
And the batter is hit by a pitch, for God's sakes.
The insanity's starting to go. Oh, boy.
So
Yeah,
the damn 9-hole hitter gets hit by a freaking pitch, and he pops the toe. I think he freaking swung his damn foot out at it.
Is this soccer or something?
They got some good young players though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They definitely do. For sure.
And this freaking dude is fast too.
Nice pitch.
And the first pitch into Ref Snyder is fouled. Hell, he's seen 2 pitches, has a double and a single. Scored a run. And the next pitch is fouled off. Holy moly. Yeah, Jake, I think he did stick his foot out. But the freaking weak-ass umpires didn't say anything about it.
It's that Rodon, man, that his stuff is so filthy that it just broke right into. You got that Andy Pettit.
And the
Slider.
next pitch is a slider inside for ball 1. Count is 1-2.
That thing hit his back foot.
Yeah, it did. I think he stuck his back foot into it. And the next pitch is a sinker down and in. Count evens up at 2-2.
So I'm switching hats.
Gotta put the rally cap on.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
In a few here, I'm gonna have mine's inside out.
And Snyder hits a line drive to right field, and Judge is there to make the play.
Jason, if you do, I will. I will too.
And that is the first out. Campbell retreats back to first base. And here comes Yankee killer Rafael Devers.
We need a double play so bad right now.
And Devers swings on the pitch for strike 1. Did Rodon, I think, a bit of a favor. Pitch looked a little bit high and inside.
I don't know why. I'm like a batter behind you guys.
Me too.
And the next pitch is off the plate for ball 1. Evens the count up at 1-1.
I'm actually a couple pitches behind.
Mm-hmm. What's with these uniforms, man? Can they just go back to the traditional
Those are
Red Sox
terrible uniforms. Those are terrible. Oh. So glad
They win with
that.
That's
And
the
the
problem.
next pitch is off
They
the plate.
do. They do, Joe. You're right.
Count is 2-1 to Devers.
I think Stephen B. called it fugly.
fugly?
It looked like a bunch of yellow jacks.
And Devers takes a swing and fouls the pitch off. Count evens up at 2-2. Devers is 0 for 2 on the night. Let's see if we can make it 0 for 3.
Man, he's turned it around this year. He started off really bad.
Yeah, it
He
was like
didn't
0
seem
for
like-
23.
He didn't seem like he wanted to be with the Red
And
Sox.
Rodon makes the pickoff attempt at first. Back safely.
Yeah, we'll make some room for him. He was sad because Cole got hurt. You know he loves Cole.
And the next pitch is fouled off. The count is going to remain 2-2. And to quote Joe, how do you do?
How do you do?
All right, Carlos, it's time to get nasty.
Yeah, let's get this going. Come on, guys.
Joe, do you go on a rant this morning? I'm gonna have to put the morning show and watch it. Was he ranting?
SCT.
My lips are sealed. I have nothing to say. No comment. You're gonna have to watch it, Jason.
And Rodon sets and fires, and Devers swings and misses for the third strike. Go sit your ass on the bench. Get some
I never
spinners.
did cheat.
And to quote Joe, he gone.
He gone.
He gone.
And Rudy Gonzalez is coming up to bat. He's 0 for 2 on the night.
Next case.
Come on, Rodon.
And he does Rodon a favor and swings at the pitch and fouls it off the plate. Count is 0-1. Break something hard in on him.
John Ferrazzo says that they look like the
Hello,
flag
my
of
love.
Finland.
All right. We need some baby luck. What are you supposed to
Hey,
say?
big guy.
Go Yankees.
Let's go Yankees because they're sneaking up.
Papa.
Hello.
Not too good.
Yep. All right. I love you. Give me a kiss. Have a good night, baby.
Oh,
Go.
no.
And the ball is hit into the gap. It's in right center field. And Campbell is off and running, and he is definitely going to score. Son of a gun. The Red Sox take a 3-0 lead.
Rodon's at over 80 pitches.
Oh, my God. This looks like it's. Oh, here comes Matt Blake. Hey, what are you doing tonight, huh?
I think I'd like to go for a lobster roll over at.
I was just going to say, you know,
I was
hurry
going
up,
to say something like that.
We got to go for lobster.
How you feeling? Would you like a falafel tonight?
Falafel sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
What about an asparagus pie?
Yeah, baby.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So my dinner tomorrow night for Father's Day is going to be braised short ribs with steamed asparagus and green beans, some polenta, cheesy polenta, and some fried Brussels sprouts.
Nice.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. Happy pre-Father's Day.
You know, God damn it! How many times do you have to show this guy scoring? And
Maybe
the
there's
pitch is
John
off.
Smoltz there.
Ball 1.
He's just cooking
Count
a
is
reset.
1-0.
That guy's fast, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's got some legs.
Ay.
Carlos Narvaez is up to bat. He's 2 for 2 on the night with a freaking double.
He had a big home run for Rodon last time.
Yep.
And the changeup is down. That is ball 3. Count is 3-0. Yeah, sis. You know what? The beautiful thing about it is I'm not cooking any of it. I'm just eating. And the pitch is swung on and missed. Count is now 3-1.
The problem is, Ken, that after the game tomorrow, you may not want to eat.
We're going to win. We're winning tonight, too, while you're bullshitting. And there is ball 4.
Jason
Narvaez
already
ends up
started.
on
Yeah, at
base.
least they walked the Yankee reject.
Told you to Jason.
What happened?
It's on like Donkey Kong.
Oh my God!
You know what worries me is that the Red Sox build confidence, like, oh, we could really do this, and they go on a run or something like that, because they were in the dumps a few weeks ago.
And trade
We do that
candidate
with
Jaron
almost every-
Duran is coming up to bat. He is 0 for 2 on the night. And the pickoff attempt is unsuccessful. And the first pitch is a sinker fouled off. Count is 0-1. Can we put this dude away?
Seriously,
Please.
seriously, Kim.
Let's go, Rodon.
Is that 87 pitches?
Yep.
It's like 4 or 5
What
leader
the hell is
hitters have
Rodon
reached
doing? He's
base.
walking around.
Pick up a little thing. What the heck?
What was that all about?
I don't know.
He's doing a Larry Bird. He's picking up a piece of dirt or something and throwing it off. Right hell.
Nice.
And the pitch is swung on and missed way off the plate. Did Rodon another favor. Count is 0-2.
Nice pitch.
And Duran steps out of the box.
Oh,
And they have Yuri De Los Santos warming up in the bullpen, and the pitch is up and out of the strike zone. Brings our count to 1-2.
CT, what planet are you?
Got to score some runs, man.
And the pitch is down and swung on and missed for strike 3 to end this miserable freaking inning.
Hallelujah.
And we are heading to the top of 5. Joe is going to call this part of the game.
You know what I always say, Joe? It's impossible to win if you score 0 runs. I don't care how good your pitching is. It's impossible.
Yeah, and it's also impossible to have asparagus pie with no asparagus.
I tell you, it's impossible for me to eat that ever.
It's not
Never
pie.
happened.
I don't know, but whatever Ken's eating's making me hungry.
Ken's eating a sloppy Joe because it wasn't
All
ready
right.
when I went on the
Sloppy Joe. Hey, yo, pause. That sounded crazy.
Yummy, yummy. Oh my God! Don't do that to me. I love that.
Sloppy Joe and my
Joe, you-
unhealthy chips.
Joe, you know you can't eat that stuff, man. Stick to the asparagus.
Asparagus.
I'm gonna make a frozen pizza here soon.
What would you do if I told you we're getting 5 runs this inning?
That's what you do. I mean, are you saying that?
No, we're gonna
Joe
get
is
5
making
runs
his call.
We get 5 runs this inning? All right, let's see. You know, Joe got like the crystal ball back there somewhere, right by the lamp. He has a crystal ball.
Right, baby.
Well,
Yes,
earlier
my
he didn't
baby.
have the lamp on.
He didn't have the lamp on?
No, we had
We
to like
have-
bug him to turn it on.
We have Grisham, Judge, and Rice coming up, so maybe these clowns can do something.
If we lose, I'm putting the blame on Joe.
Oh, yeah, Dino.
I'm not the one eating sloppy joes.
Hell, Jonathan, I'll bring you up and I can jump off.
Jonathan.
I think you could fit 5. It's a party.
Well, yeah. If you want to score 5 runs, you need 5.
There you go. Maybe that's luck. Lady
Hey,
luck
Jeff
right
Finch, thanks for hopping in the stream, brother. Appreciate you being here.
Dev Finch. They're still in commercial, and they already threw a strike. I mean, I can't believe they're still in commercial. First pitch.
What inning is it? You know they
My stream has Fisk doing the home run wave thing.
What a joke.
Yeah,
The
it
next
comes
pitch is
back
a ball, 1 ball and 1 strike.
on Trent.
I can't call it inning because I'm like a batter behind you guys.
With the way the Yankees are hitting, doesn't matter. Here comes the 1-1 pitch.
Jason, you can give us the bad
Why
news
not call that a
afterwards.
strike? Why not call that a strike? Why not? 1 ball and 2 strikes. This is ridiculous. This is
I'm
really
still in commercial break.
Are you
You're not
serious?
missing much.
I'm serious. Maybe if I refresh this.
You've only missed 4 pitches.
I'm watching it on the website because I'm my TV's over there.
Oh, that's why. Here's the pitch down low. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And according to it being faster, he just struck out. So there's 1 out. Here comes the pitch.
Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees, you fucking losers. Hit the damn ball.
And
Ken,
Aaron, I can't hit the playoffs, Judge.
Ken, how do you really feel?
Oh, my God. What a joke. And the first pitch is not a strike. It's a ball. 1 ball and no strike. You go,
Hey, Joe.
You go see the, you
Joe,
go see
where the hell is
Disney.
Bozo at?
Here's the 1-0
The studio.
Yeah.
Put the clown face on, brother. Come on,
Yeah.
do it.
Oh, no, I don't have it turned on right now.
Ah,
Son of a bitch.
I don't have it turned on. You want me to turn it?
do it, Jason. Do it.
We'll take anything right now.
Okay.
Yeah, seriously.
We got to do it. It's a process.
Dude, we need some entertainment here because these fucking guys ain't doing it.
All right. I
Here
refreshed the
comes-
page. I don't think I'm
Right now,
that
Broadway,
behind.
1 and 2.
No.
Hey guys, it looks like we went to the Disney show and the Yankees popped out.
You know what? What a horseshit call. You think that thing could have hit his feet?
Yeah, seriously.
How do you really feel? I love this umpire. He's such an idiot.
I don't know.
Here comes the 1-2
I
pitch.
think he needs to take his goddamn blindfold off and actually look at the pitches coming in.
Oh my God, this is sad.
This is like Ringling Brothers Circus, Jake says.
Where's SmackDown when you need it? Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Judge waits. Fires. Oh, he should have hit him. I mean, almost hit him. 3 balls and 2 strikes. The only way we're going to get on today, guys. Take one for the team.
What, Roxy?
He needs to
Come on.
step into that pitch, you know? Just get on base.
Come here.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you remember. He spanked
Grounded
your
in
ass
third.
in the
Oh,
first
look at
at bat.
Look at this play. Why don't they just make these great plays?
Oh,
Are you serious?
wow.
Hey, there's Bozo the Clown.
The studio.
Yeah. Make sure you
Happy
Make sure you like the video.
That's a good look for you, Jason.
They're playing like it's the World Series games.
We know we
So
got
do
a
you have
problem.
filters, Jason?
What was that?
Do you have filters on that? Can you
Ground
put
ball
any
to third.
faces on?
3 outs.
No, you can do it too. It's a website called Stream Fog, and you just use your camera.
Jesus Christ.
but
First
you-
freaking pitch again.
You need
You think you might want to actually make this fucking guy work?
you need to use OBS though. But you don't have to. You could just have OBS on the side, but it runs through it, and then you can still go
I
on
just want to
StreamYard.
see you with a face that has Judge on it doing some shit like this. I fucking
no.
grounded out again. Or
Don't talk about Judge.
or Rice with a big whiff bat. Oh shit!
Judge is my precious.
Grounded out the first pitch.
My precious.
Oh, yeah, there's Aaron Judge. Herman Munster.
See, and this is why you go to late night with Jason Custodio, because you got clown shit like this that's going on all night. It's a good
100%.
time.
100%.
It's the only thing that keeps us sanity.
Yeah, seriously. What type of dog you have, Jason?
A Shih Tzu.
That's not a dog. That's a freaking snack, brother.
It's a snack, boat snack. No, she's a good dog. I love my dog.
Yeah, my pup's a German Shepherd crossed with a Italian cattle dog or something. She's a weird looking dog. She's been on the streams a couple times. She sneaks her way on.
Jason looks like one of my relatives.
What?
Joe, that's not saying much.
I was gonna say ex-girlfriend, but I didn't want to be that.
Oh, that's terrible.
You could say ex-girlfriend if you want, just as long as you don't name her.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't want her putting shitograms on my site.
I won't name her.
You guys are crazy.
Joe is enamored with Meredith Marakovich. That's his girl. And then I hurt his feelings when I told him that I kick better looking women out of bed than her.
Ooh. No,
Let me know if you can hear this. Can you hear this?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can hear you. No.
No.
Oh, you don't hear it? Or-
I see.
I
it,
see
but I
something up there and we see crap.
Mm.
Yeah, so something looks
And
like
the
you're
first
passing
pitch
gas.
is in there for a swinging strike one. Go figure.
Oh, I know why. No, now you're gonna hear it
And
though.
Trevor Story is up to bat. Bozo number 3.
Here's the pitch. That's gone.
Poof.
Off the wall.
And the next pitch is hit sharply to left field. It is off the wall. Dominguez feels it cleanly, but Story is definitely going to make it to second.
Hey, Jason. See the down?
Oh yeah.
She's my Yankee.
This dude acts like he's freaking a Major League Baseball player or something. What the hell? Son of a bitch. Hey, Custodio, I'm in the danger zone, man. My Master Chief mode is about to kick in.
Oh, I want to see. Let it kick in.
Seriously.
But Master Chief from Halo.
Finally see a right-handed pitcher coming.
And they put Captain Hook on Rodon to pull his ass out of the game to bring in Yuri
Hold on, let me
Del
check on my dog.
Santos. God knows what we're going to get with him.
Every time, yep.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Yo, yo.
She was barking at the door. What's wrong with you? You all right? Okay.
Hey, Custodio, is that a cat?
No, she's a killer. Don't sleep on her.
Kill.
She's a killer.
My dog is
Put her in the
scared of her own
microwave.
shadow.
My sister Laura like cats.
Mm-hmm.
I says, don't die with one of them fuckers around because they'll eat you.
Oh my God.
I said, cats are the spawn of the devil. They're evil.
I'm allergic to cats, so nah.
I am too.
Dogs
I
don't
get
bother
really
me.
bad.
Yeah, dogs don't bother me other than if they scratch me. But cats, I wheeze, my eyes get itchy.
Mm-hmm.
I got a serious
Ken is
reaction.
making me
then.
so blue,
We had this
guys.
golden retriever that not golden retriever, Saint
Dad.
Bernard that I trained. And if I gave him the command sick balls, he would bite you in the nuts.
Sick balls. Hold on, let me try
Terrible.
something. Hold on a second.
Wait a minute, let me try something.
Let me see if it go on her. No?
Nah, I
No.
wonder why.
Oh,
Nope, it's on you.
I wonder why that doesn't work.
I guess it knows.
It's a distance perception thing.
Oh, interesting.
Here's a bunt. Got him at first.
So we're down 5 innings pitched.
Woo!
But yeah, Joe,
Five.
you just download OBS. Even if you don't stream for it, it just runs the camera through there.
But Story is going to advance to third base.
So Rodon gave us
Mayor
5.
is up to bat.
Rodon gave us 5 innings pitched, 7 hits, 3 runs, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, 4 Ks, and pitched.
Hey, last time he
92
gave up 5, so he's 2 to the good, maybe.
Yep, I agree.
They're getting a run now, that's for sure. There it is. Fly ball at Dominguez.
All night, all night.
And the pitch is hit to left field. It's going to be a sacrifice. Dominguez tracks it. He has it. And Story's old ass heads home, and he scores. So Rodon is charged with 4 runs on the game. There are 2 outs. We're in the bottom of the 6th.
Unbelievable.
And that, folk, is how you play small ball. Double, sacrifice, bunt, and then a flyout.
Haven't seen a bunt in a while, right?
Haven't seen a run in a while.
Yeah, seriously.
Forget about a bunt.
And the pitch is in there for a call, strike 1. And the ball is grounded to DJ. DJ fills it cleanly, shoots to Goldie at first for the 3rd out of the inning.
Thank you. Let's get out of that inning.
Not before the freaking shitty Red Sox score another run to take a 4-0 lead. Red Sox have 4 runs on 7 hits and an error. The Yankees have no runs on 2 hits, wonderful, and 1 error.
2-hit ball.
Hey guys, Fox Sports is reporting Giancarlo Stanton is expected to return to the Yankees lineup as per Aaron Boone Monday or Tuesday for sure.
That's fucking awesome. Where the hell is he at now?
That's what I was gonna say. We could sure use him right now.
Because he ain't down there in Somerset. He's not on the bench. He's not in the lineup. Why isn't he here in Boston? Because he can't stink it up any worse than these clowns are right now.
Did someone say clown?
Wow.
With superstar Ben Rice up to bat, he's seen three damn pitches and has 3 straight outs. Hell, Stanton can go and swing at 90 pitches like that and not look as bad as Rice has.
On the road again.
You're welcome to the street.
Can't wait to get on the road again.
It's one of those games.
It is, seriously. When will end?
Jason, you know the shit has hit the fan if I break out a cigar.
Oh my god. A cigar sounds pretty good right now.
Holy schmoly. Guerrero is coming in to get Dobbins' ass out of the freaking game. Thank God.
I think you said Pablo Reyes was coming in. I was about to say, what?
Pablo Reyes, Joe's guy. Yeah.
I tell you what, they bring in Reyes right now. I bet you he gets a knock.
Yeah, seriously.
Can't get any worse.
Right now, I'm willing to try anything here that'll get us going.
This game is about as exciting, like I said, as 2 cockroaches running in a dog race.
That sounds pretty exciting, actually.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Can we gamble on that? Can we gamble on that?
So, Custodio, what options do you have there? You have the Viking. You have
they have a whole bunch on it. Check it out, man. I'm telling you, if you want, when we have time, I'll show you how to set it up. It's not hard at all.
Yeah, that's
They've done a wonderful job.
Yankees live and die by the freaking home run.
That's what she said.
Seriously, Jason, great job with what you've been working on.
Oh, thanks, man.
He's only been talking about it for like the last 2 weeks, every 5 seconds.
Well, every time I go, we all go on his channel, there's something else he's added. It's really cool. I really like it.
I've been trying.
Hey,
this
and
is how
you're
it's
getting
gonna
there.
look. I mean,
go
it's the
on
same
DOS.
Are you calling this one, Joe?
No, yeah, I don't. Whatever. You want me to?
Yeah. Call it for a bit.
All right. It's a 1-1 pitch to Paulie G. Here we go. Swung on and missed, like he's been doing for the past 2 weeks. Swung on and missed. That's all I call. Swung on and missed.
On the road again.
Just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I
Here comes
love
the
is
swung
This
on.
is stuck in my
Hit it
head.
a deep right field. That ball is. Well, what is it?
What is it?
Foul.
Oh.
The umpire's not saying a damn word.
We've
get
hit
that
three-
close.
We've hit 3 foul
Oh,
home runs.
horseshit! That was not a foul.
I'd like to see a replay of that. Let's show that a little slower.
That's a home run.
I think
That's
a
a home run, guys.
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
There's
my
no
God.
damn way that is a foul ball.
It wrapped
Well,
around the
That's a
pole.
home- They
No,
gotta
it's a
check
foul.
that, man.
It's a foul. The ball passed and the foul. Yeah, it's a foul.
Yeah, it's foul.
You're talking about it's foul. It was on the other side.
Looked like it was on the other side of the
foul.
pole, though, foul.
He missed it
Yeah.
by like 6 inches.
Yeah, I was about to say like 6 inches, and that would have been a homer.
Look at it now.
But I would say, though,
the other side.
you see the line on the wall and the foul pole don't match up.
No,
No,
they don't.
Like that's very suspect.
I
If you
agree.
go, if you go on the line on the wall, that's a home run.
Yeah, seriously.
Now that we think it's foul, it's probably going to be a home run.
I hate Fenway.
Umpire review. Yeah, that's smart. Here we go.
I've been to Fenway twice. I would never go back.
Mhm.
Foul ball.
No, I would like to go though, at least once.
Red Sox fans were not cool. I was by myself, and I was the only Yankee fan in like a 50-foot radius. It was not cool, and we were beating up on the Sox, so it was even worse.
Goldschmidt ought to run out and kick that freaking umpire right in the jimmy. Bullshit.
Not in the Jimmy, Ken. Not the Jimmy.
Low, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
John Ferrazza. It was foul if you go
Yeah,
by
I
the foul
agree.
pole, which is what they do. So.
Down low, ball 3. 3 balls and 2 strikes. We have a chance to get a runner on, guys. Can you believe it?
Full
With
count.
Chaz Matans. Here comes the 3-2 pitch. And he walks. What a miracle. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, we get robbed of a home run. We'll settle for a walk.
Ken's like,
And
screw
another
this. Ken just got up and left.
Our boy Suarez just hits one deep, and that ball's gone. Another home run. What's he got? Like 99 homers this year?
Bats are quieter than a church
And
mouse during a
Jazz's
moment of
first
silence.
pitch is a ball.
Celia, that's
Ball
funny.
one for Jazz.
You know, they got the flashover of Eugenio Suarez of the Diamondbacks hitting a 3-run bomb, his 20th
That's what I
home run of
just
the
said.
season. I freaking want his ass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Make
come
the
here,
trade.
show that every time.
You want his ass?
Ooh.
Yeah, right on Custodio's face.
Kinky.
Suarez pass on Custodio face. Hey, you got a graphic in there that has an ass face?
I don't have an ass face. This is my natural face. I was born with this.
I was born with this. It's El
99 cents.
Natural.
Here comes the 1-0.
Come on, Jazz.
We got some. This one's a full strike. Right down Broadway, 1-1.
Is Jazz? I can't tell. Is he still using the torpedo bat, or is he using a
2-1
regular bat now?
2 balls and a strike. Come on, Chaz. Let's go. Let's.
Yeah, he's using a regular bat. It looks like. It looks like
And the
Jazz.
shot is
using a
up and
regular-
it is good. Goal! That's 2 basketball
Watch him
shots in a row.
Here comes the 2-1 pitch is, and he swings at dirt. It should have been 2 and 3 and 1. Now it's 3 and 2. That's a ball.
You guys do notice that Jazz isn't using the torpedo bat anymore. He's back to a
We noticed
regular
that the
bat.
Yankees don't have any bats at all.
Why? He wasn't hitting Jack with the freaking
No.
torpedo bat. He was
All
striking
right,
out
that's going
40%
to be
of the
ball
time.
4, baby. First and second, nobody out. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Man.
Let's go. Good. Bring in Wilson. We'll kick his buns.
Guerrero
Yeah,
is doing his best Chapman imitation. Let's go, Chapman.
Dun, 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 dun.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah. All right, Cora, again. Why don't you go out? This is the World Series. All
Nope,
right.
that's only 2 batters. You can't pull them yet.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Anthony Volpe is up.
Hey, Volpe has a hit tonight.
Volpedo.
And the first pitch is a ball 1, baby. 97 miles an hour. Boy, it'd be great for him to walk in a grand slam by Dominguez. And we'll dream on. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. And that was a ball, but they called it a strike. 1-1. Jason Dominguez is up next. He's 0 for 2. We're in the top of the 7th, everyone. It's one ball, 1 strike. There's a little blooper caught by Trevor Story. 1 out.
Well, it's not a double play, so I'll live with it.
Yeah. John, I went to Fenway Park in 78 for the last 3 games of the Boston Massacre. Those were the days, my friend. We thought they never end.
99. What the hell do you want, brother?
Dominguez.
You said do not ground into a double play. Volpe didn't ground into a double play.
Double play. Yeah, what do you
Come on, the middle of the base hit. Here's one. Where's one run? Here comes Paulie G. And it's 4-1 now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I told
Let's go,
y'all to have
baby.
told y'all to have faith. I said it earlier. I said, there it is. Yeah, there it is.
He's shooting some farts over here, man.
That was awesome. That was awesome, Jason.
And Austin Wells is coming up to the plate.
Oh,
But I think they're going to put the captain hook on this cloud.
Let's go, Dominguez.
Oh, that was nice.
Oh, good. They brought in the waist.
I like the umpire cam. I wish I could watch a whole game from that view.
Oh, jeez.
All right.
Well, there's a break in the action with the Yankees
They're bringing
trailing
a-
4-1, but the tying run is at home plate, baby, and Austin Wells, and he's going to hit a deep drive way
Let's go.
back, and we 4-4, baby.
I told everybody, have faith. It was early. Ken even said it earlier, too. I know we were getting frustrated, but Ken and I
If he
both
hits a
were.
3-run homer,
Have faith.
all four of us get up and start with the YMCA.
No, I just want to see Custodio. I just want to see Custodio dance on the pole.
Come on, bring it.
Grab the pole in there and start spinning, brother.
Come on, Jason.
Come on,
This is
Jason.
getting a little. This is getting a little
Dude,
weird.
you know ex-Army people do crazy stuff. And you were definitely in that
man.
profile.
Dancing on no pole.
We could bring Browning up with you. And
You gotta give me money, man.
Oh, I
You
got
gotta, you gotta
money.
pay the money.
hey, I got dollars.
Where's
I
the
got
moolah?
dollars.
Oh
What
hell no!
was
Jason, what will $20 get me?
It ain't gonna get you much, man.
That would be a lap dance.
Yeah.
Custodio doing a lap dance for the CT.
No, man.
Oh, come on, Jason.
No, sir.
$20 might buy you some twerking from Jason.
And it's inflation, man. $20 won't get you. $20 won't get you nothing these days. You can't even get a slice and a soda with $20.
The Yankees don't come back. You know what their dinner is tomorrow? Pork and beans.
Pork and beans.
Pork and beans.
Pork and beans.
So What do you want to bet that Jazz steals third on this cloud?
And it's going to be another base hit, baby. 4-2. Here we come. Line up. Oh, no. Past the shortstop into left field. And that's a hit. I told you we're going to kill Justin Wilson. And it's now 4-2. Let's go.
I love the ship when it works out in our favor.
Yes. Yes.
I should have took that bet with Ken.
Yeah.
Now it's 4-2, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
And the machine is up to bat.
Yep, it's strike one. Boy, oh boy, wouldn't it be great if he hits a 3-run homer here, guys? Let me touch the lamp. We got to touch this baby. There we go.
Change the momentum of this game, for sure.
And here comes the 0-1 pitch.
About time he does something today.
Man, just go to right. Hit one to right field. Come on. Pitcher steps off, and it's no balls and 2 strikes now. Come on, LeMayo. LeMayo, whatever your name is.
He said LeMayo.
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 I'm getting excited here, guys, because we're going to take the lead. I know it.
You said 5 runs, though. Joe said 5 runs.
Yeah. Yep.
He struck out. Come on. You can't hit this guy.
Wonk, wonk. I need to add like some sound effects. Why, sir? Remember him?
Yeah, another ex-Yankee.
Jason, it's like the sound of Charlie Brown's mom talking about wah 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 wah.
Wah 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 wah.
Yeah, now Trent Grissom.
Come on, dude.
Close your eyes.
Well,
Code Red, break up the paddles.
You got Herman Munster up next.
Let's see if we can get some life
Just
out
a
of
bit outside. 1 ball and 2
Grisham.
strikes.
Come on, Grish.
Grish bomb!
Oh,
He
scared me
I'm
there.
telling you, he looks.
Yeah, I'll take a double off the wall right now. Come on.
That's like anything.
It's outside ball 2. 2 balls and no strike. Come on, walk him for Judge.
Yeah, just get on base.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
Well, wasn't Judge
And, of course-
wasn't Judge 0 for
Of
3
course.
last night, and then he hit the homer, and he's 0 for 3
Is he
tonight.
swinging at? What is he swinging at?
Oh, come on, let that go out. Okay, phew. Okay.
Yeah. He's touching everything on his arm. Hit the damn ball. Uh-oh.
Break out the paddles. It's time to give a resuscitation pump to Grish
Come
bomb.
on, Grissom. Do something
Clear.
right here.
Clear to.
The 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. And he struck, and he's gone. He struck out. Oh, God, Dominguez going to third. He's caught stealing. What are you, nuts? What is this?
Oh my
Are
God.
you serious?
Oh my God. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell.
Okay, Jason, yell all you want.
What are you doing, man? You don't make the first or third out at third. This is a basic
No,
rule.
he was daydreaming between second and third for some reason. They look like, I'm telling you, they look like the Bad News Bears.
Where's Walter Matthau when you need him?
Well, the Bad News Bears scored 2 runs at least, so we're not shut out.
Yeah.
Jackasses.
Bring in Bellinger. Bring this guy down to the minor leagues. Go scratch your head somewhere.
Is Belly on the bench tonight?
Yeah, he's doing belly bombers.
Oh my God! How do you do that?
He had a brain freeze. What
I
did he
don't care
learn?
what it is. It's unacceptable. If I was the manager, I pull him out the game right there. Right there. I tell him, get your ass.
Yeah.
Don't even sit in the dugout. Don't even sit in the dugout. Get the hell out of my face. That's what I tell him.
Go to the showers. Go to the showers.
I get he's a young. He did come through with the hit, but still, man, you can't do that. How can we win when we keep making these mistakes?
Well, Joe and Jason, do you guys know if Belly's on the bench tonight?
No, he is.
He is? Okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he
Okay.
is.
Didn't know if they were giving him a night off.
In
or
the
not.
Navy, we would call for them to man the starboard crane to pull freaking Dominguez's head out of his ass.
Exactly.
How
You
far
gotta
up
get your
there
head
is
out.
it, though? How far up there is it, though, Ken?
That's why we need a goddamn crane, because this is ridiculous.
That's bad, man. You can't do that, man. That's
And
you
then,
just
and
killed
then
the whole.
you got Judge sitting on freaking deck with this
Exactly.
clown that Judge has pounded.
Unreal.
And
I hope
and the
Judge gets
stupid ass
I hope
Statcast
Judge-
here says caught stealing. He wasn't caught stealing. He had his head in his ass. He got caught lazy.
Right. No, Ken.
And Narvaez is a smart enough catcher that he sees it and guns his ass. Ridiculous.
This is why I don't do
Yeah.
play-by-play, because I literally lose my mind. Like I'll get banned. I'll tear everything down. I get pissed off, man. I watch when there's stuff like that, man. It's just unacceptable. It's unacceptable.
I used to take my hat off, my glasses off, and scratch my head.
Yeah, he
pulling out my
thought it was
hair.
he thought it was strike 3. He thought the inning was over there.
No, guys. He just had a brain freeze. He just stared at you could see it. He just
No,
had
he
a
stopped.
brain
He stopped like it was strike 3. No, you could tell. I think he really thought it was strike 3,
I agree.
and just stood there like, all right, it's over.
It's 1-1 on Anthony.
We'll hear what Boone has to say after the game about that one.
Oh yeah. Well, he was trying. He was trying to go from second to third. It's okay. There's a ground ball to Volpe. Volpe throws the first one out here in the bottom of the 7th.
You know what it is, like
4-2.
like mistakes are gonna happen, right? But mental mistakes is just come on. You got to do better than that.
I agree. 100%.
And Dodgers are watching this game. They're laughing their buns off.
Yeah,
Is Roman Anthony the guy that has that beautiful sister?
I have no
Everybody's
idea.
talking about them.
No, that's Jack
You know,
Caglione.
it's-
Jack
Caglione.
Caglione.
Gotcha.
Because she posted some pictures on IG on Instagram,
Yes.
and everybody went crazy.
There was swings and misses, and it's 1 ball and 1 strike. Hey, Celia, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Sorry you're seeing us at our best tonight.
See ya. I wish we were doing better tonight.
Yeah, really.
Well, at least we got 2
Here
though.
comes the
Yeah.
1-1 pitch.
For sure, Jason.
It's down low, 2 balls. Yeah, well, now you got to hold them, and you got, and then you're going to see Whitehead, and you're going to see Chapman.
It's true that like, we had Judge coming up. Now he's
back.
coming up to the plate with no runners on base.
Nope.
1 ball and 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, actually, no, because
nobody on.
Grisham has a bat still.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Grissom will lead off. Here comes the pitch. Swung on. He hits the ball from the ground like a golf ball. High fly ball to Judge. He makes the catch. And we have 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th.
So Santa's
Looked like
at
Yogi
12
Berra.
pitches. Santa's
looked
at
like
12
Yogi
pitches
Berra.
over.
You know who was a bad ball hitter like that? Is damn Vlad Guerrero
Yogi.
Sr.
Yeah,
That dude
Yeah.
was swinging so much shit. I seen him hit a home run on a ball that bounced off the plate.
I
Yeah,
swear.
I remember that.
I swear. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
He was some hitter, boy.
Yeah,
Strike
he's a
one.
guy. He could have been a Yankee too.
Yeah, that almost happened. Yeah.
We
I
almost
remember
got him, and Steinbrenner turned around. He wanted Sheffield.
Mm-hmm.
We had to deal with him, too. That's why Guerrero Jr. doesn't like him. Swing
Yeah,
and a
I'm
miss,
sure.
strike two on Gonzalez.
Nice.
Nothing in two. I'll tell you, so far, De Los Santos, he's really not a bad relief pitcher. He really isn't. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
What De Los Santos brings to the table is innings. He eats innings for us.
Innings. Yeah, Ken, you're 100% right. Yep. I was going to say that. You read my mind.
All right. Let's strike him out. Let's go back to the dugout. Come on. The pitch. And there it is, strike three. Goodbye. Grab some bench. Go get some
Grab some
splinters.
bench.
He gone. Goodbye. And we're going to have Grissom, Judge, and Rice. Pinch it, Rice, and bring up Bellinger.
Yeah, better get Belly in.
He
Well,
painted that corner.
Boone, he won't do that.
I think he's probably gonna save him for a big spot, like a big at bat, if he needs him.
Well, I will tell you, freaking Rice tonight has seen 3 damn pitches.
I know he's got to stop with that, man.
Yeah.
I hate one pitch
you
out.
Read D-Train's thoughts. I think he's right on the money.
The team exhibits a lackadaisical attitude that mirrors the approach of both the manager and the front office. You said it, not me.
My lips are sealed.
I don't know, though. Man.
J.D. Davis wasn't a bad ball hitter. Just a bad hitter.
I don't think you can't blame that thing with Dominguez on Boone, though, you know?
No.
Like,
yeah, but
I'm sure
but
Boone is
Jason,
pissed about it too.
And I'll tell you what,
focused.
if I was the manager, Dominguez's ass would have been out of the game right
Yeah,
then.
I
agree.
agree with that. But you can't, like, I can't say
and I'm blaming
freaking
Boone,
it's
but
Boone's fault for him messing up,
It's always Boone's fault, Jason. Come on.
When he deserves the fault, I say it, man. I'm a big critic of him too.
All right, let's go.
But I don't think that
Yankees.
one's on him.
All right,
Come
Ken,
on,
call
guys.
it-
Come on.
call
And
it
I
the
think
top
it's
of
time
the-
for hat change number 3.
Okay, I'm changing my hat back to the other one. Give me a second. Doing
The other
same
one
thing.
didn't have any luck, man. Why would you
Okay.
change back to a
Never mind. Okay, good idea, Ken. Sorry. Good. I'll put it back on.
Changing hats like we change underwears.
I didn't know we was playing the game.
Why would you not pinch it for Grisham? Yeah.
That's right. I would pinch it. How about if we could have Bellinger pinch it for Grissom and for Rice? You think they notice? See, the first pitch, he's got to hit it.
Man.
And he lines it to center field. Rafaela is on it for another damn 1 pitch out.
I've seen that in Little League, Joe. And the kids forgot the order and they just start going to bat and nobody notices. I'm like, wait a minute. He just batted 2 batters ago. That's not how this
All
works.
rise. The judge is in the chamber.
Come on.
Now Judge
Judge.
will hit a home run. They lose 4-3.
And the first pitch is down low for ball 1.
Oh, my God.
And the
You
next pitch
cannot tell
is
me that
in
you
there
can't
for
hit
call,
this.
strike 1. Count is 1-1.
John says, Dominguez is lucky Billy Martin wasn't the manager.
Right.
The
right.
next pitch is down low for ball 2.
Can you
Billy would have
imagine
ran
that,
out there
though?
and grabbed him. He would have grabbed him by the throat.
Count is
Yeah.
2-1.
He would have decked him.
He would have needed Elston Howard back in the day to protect him. Like Elston had to
forget it.
protect Reggie.
He would have definitely been out of this game.
And Judge fouls the pitch off, brings the count even to 2-2.
Damn, Dominguez, I've been fighting for you too. I'm going to do something
How
like
many
that.
times has he struck out in this game?
And Judge swings and misses for strike 3. 2 up and 2 down.
Disgusting. Take that. Stop chewing gum. God damn it.
And we have freaking Ben Rice coming up to bat. So Judge now has the hat trick with 3 strikeouts on the night.
When we go into extra innings,
And
we'll
let's
have
see.
to
Let's
go
take odds. Is Rice going to get out on
How
one
many-
pitch?
I don't think so. You can't make the same mistake 4 times in a row.
They already called a strike on him.
I don't get what happened there.
They called
Pitch
a
clock.
strike on him already. Ridiculous.
Yeah, but that's not a pitch. He hasn't seen a pitch yet.
Mhm.
Pitch clock violation. Count is now 0-1.
Okay.
Oh, he's
And
pissed.
holy shit, the ball is down low for ball 1. Count is evened at 1-1.
I missed that for a second.
You have to acknowledge the pitcher. I don't know, the rules are kind of weird.
So is Boone going to get ejected in this game?
I don't think
And
so.
the next pitch is in there for call. Strike 2. Count is 1-2.
Man, his average is down to
Now we-
227.
Yeah, I saw that, Jason. Yeah.
And we
He's
got to
dropping.
see Chapman in the 8th inning.
The one he should have hit, he took.
Whoa.
You know he's going to strike out.
And the
Strike,
ball is
you know.
swung on and missed for strike 3. So
What else?
So he saw 4 pitches that time, which is greater than the whole total that he's seen in his first 3 at-bats.
What a nightmare. I hope they are so embarrassed. I really do. What a joke.
Just trying to compose myself, guys. Seriously, what the? Yep.
And we head to the bottom of the ninth. Carlos Narvaez,
Bottom
who
of the
is 2 for 2 with a base on balls, is coming up to bat, followed by Jaron Duran and Trevor Story.
It's crazy. Narvaez is becoming a Yankee killer.
Yes,
So-
he is. Another red, player.
And
on the
just
Red
think,
Sox.
we have Wells.
Yeah.
Bro, when you look at both of them physically, Narvaez looks physically like an athlete, like he can play. I don't know.
Wells
Well,
looks like a.
I think that they should send Wells to Truck Driving Academy so he can start his next fucking profession.
Shit.
Because
Go
he's damn sure
CDL.
not a major league catcher, damn sure not a
Oh.
major league hitter. Freaking
Sean Browning.
Austin
Sean Browning
garbage
says-
can Wells.
There's nothing wrong with truck drivers make good money.
Hey,
Yeah, I can't bust on Custodio because he was a truck driver.
I was a truck driver, yup. Normie. And I can't drive for shit. No, just playing.
But you know what they needed to do is they needed to put Custodio in his truck and drop that shit off the back of a C-130.
Oh no, man.
Then he,
Nah,
then
I'm
he,
a good
then he
driver. I'm
had
a
a
good
dirty
driver.
spot. Oops, I pooped myself.
The worst part about being a trucker is changing tires. It's the worst part.
I can imagine, yeah.
You know what the worst part of being a trucker, Jason?
What's
Is the
that?
truck running your ass over.
No, man, those trucks now, like if you see, I don't know, these trucks, like you see those tractor trailers and stuff in the cab, they have like beds, like and all kinds of stuff in there. It's really nice. You can live in a truck comfortably. The worst part about being a trucker is having to take a pit stop at a Love's truck stop. A lot of shadiness going on in those places.
Yeah, I'm
And
good.
Del
I'm
Santos
good.
is back out there on the bump.
They don't have those in New York. You don't know. You know what's a Love's truck stop,
And the
Joe?
first pitch is a sinker for call, strike one.
Joe, do you know what a Love's truck stuff is? Joe's just like, I'm not even responding.
D-Train said the Yankees are playing poorly on defense, sloppy and unfocused, and thoroughly outmatched by a minor league pitcher.
And they keep flashing Dominguez like he's going to be embarrassed that he got punked at third base. And the pitch is swung on and missed for strike two. Count is 0-2.
You know what they say? Ish happens, right?
There's
And
a
the pitch
fan and
is off
something
the
hit
plate
it.
for ball one. Count is 1-2.
Sean Browning said the whole team should get ejected.
And the pitch is off the plate for ball two. Count is even at deuce. Or to quote Joe, 2-2, and how do you do? And Narvaez hits the ball to Volpe. Volpe fields it and shoots it to Goldie across the diamond for the first out.
You doing anything special for Father's Day tomorrow?
He's going to pray the Yankees win the game.
I'm going to church first thing in the morning and pray to God that this freaking team can actually hit the ball and win.
Then light a candle for me.
Yeah,
the Yankees. Man.
You know the thing that pisses me off. This is the 38th anniversary of my father's passing, and you want to talk about a monster Yankees fan? At least these jackasses could do is give us a win.
I got a joke for you when during commercial break. I got a joke for you.
Well, the whole game is a freaking joke. The ball is outside.
You probably heard it though. Oh man!
And Duran takes time out.
Whole game is a big joke.
And the next pitch is fouled off. Count is even at 1-1. You know, my mother is actually watching this game. My sister's got the play-by-play on, so I'm sure my mother is going nuts with my freaking F-bombs and everything else.
Well, you're going to get it tomorrow, my friend.
And the next pitch is a changeup that is down low. Count is now deuce. Or 2-2, and how do you do?
So I'm going to leave it up to you. I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Do I give my rant tonight or tomorrow morning?
Ooh.
What do you say?
It's not over yet.
It's not over yet.
And the next pitch is a changeup.
Why are they showing Juan Soto?
It's now 3-2.
Why were they showing Juan Soto? So.
He's just been traded to the Yankees.
Yeah. Yeah, we've traded Pablo Reyes for him, I hear, Joe,
2-2, and how do you do?
And the pitch is fouled off, and it is 3-2.
Yeah, I think I'm leaning towards the rant tomorrow morning. Like this, I'll have more energy.
You got to put energy into your rant, Joe. As much energy as possible.
And the pitch is fouled off. That is pitch number 6 going to pitch number 7 for
Oh my God.
Jacob. Yeah, I heard it too. JD Davis is a part of that deal. He's coming back, I'm telling you. We're going to put him
the pitch is inside for ball 4, and Speedster Jaron Duran is headed to first.
And Celia wants to kill me. She said, I say Joe Rans twice.
Twice.
Are you going to be on both times?
Double the
Come on.
rant.
For those of you that are here during the middle of this shitty game, please hit the like. And if you're not subscribed, I pray that I'll be able to call a better game for you later. Pickoff tip is unsuccessful. I told you, this jackass is going to be running. Story is coming up to bat. And share this channel out. We have 122 subscribers. Looking to hit our milestone of 125, and the pitch is in there for call, strike one. For those of you that have just joined this shitty game, the score is 4-2 Bo Sox over the Yankees. We are in the bottom of 8, so maybe our misery will be over quickly.
We're losing to a sub 500 team for the second night in a row, it looks like.
I gotta
Hey,
fit in with
Jacob,
you guys.
welcome to the stream. And the pitch is fouled off for strike 2. We are in the bottom of the 8th. There is one out with a runner at first. And
Jason's going to look like that in about 5 years.
If we don't win a championship in the next 5 years, I will be.
Jason, that is freaking awesome.
Yankee years are like dog years, man. You're not winning.
And Story grounds the ball to Volpe.
At least I got my
is
teeth.
second. DJ relays to first for a 6-4-3 double play.
Yeah, Joe. At least I got my teeth, Joe. You know, those pearly whites.
Oh, jeez. Can't make this shit.
Are you ready for this joke?
And
I got
we
a
have
joke for you.
Goldschmidt, Chisholm, and Volpe coming up to bat. All right, let's hear
Keep
it.
it clean. You got
All right. I don't want to butcher it. All right. There's two friends, right? And they love baseball. Two old guys, they love baseball. And one asks the other, he's like, you think there's a baseball in heaven? He's like, I don't know. So his friend dies, right? And one day he visits him. He comes back from heaven and he comes visit him and he says, hey man, wake up. And he wakes up and he sees like, oh, you're supposed to be dead. He's like, so is there baseball in heaven? He said, yeah. Good news is there is baseball in heaven. The bad news is you're scheduled to pitch tomorrow. No, I didn't get it, man. Wasted, bro.
Hey, Jason, the key to a joke is timing, and you definitely didn't have it there, brother.
Nah, I'm not good with jokes, man.
I'm waiting for the punchline.
That was the punchline.
Oh.
Oh my god.
And Greg Weissert, former Yankee,
He's
is
going
coming
to die
into
and then he's going
pitch.
to pitch tomorrow. Yeah, we got it.
He said he said I got good news and bad news. The good news is there is baseball in heaven. The bad news is you're scheduled to pitch tomorrow.
Damn, Joe, that's the best laugh you got?
It sounded so much better in my head.
Well, Jason, and you guys.
No, it is a cute joke.
Jason, you guys, what do you add to powder? What do you add to powdered water?
What?
Think about it. What do you add to powdered water? You gotta add water. Concept.
Yeah.
I'm afraid of. Some people are afraid of heights. I'm afraid of width.
With?
Yeah.
But Joe,
hey, JD,
Joe sure ain't
for joining the stream, and let's hope that the Yankees actually do something.
Hey, JD.
And for those of you that are here, if you haven't, please hit the like button, subscribe if you have not subscribed, and share this channel out.
If
Former
not,
Yankee and Yankee killer Greg Weissert is on the bump, and his first pitch to Goldie is ball one. Goldschmidt is 0 for 2 on the night with a strikeout, a base on balls, and he scored one of our 2 runs.
Jason, you're killing me over.
Too much.
Come on.
No, it's great. I love it.
What are you gonna do, man? We're losing. What? It's either this or.
Oh,
Drown in my sorrows.
Yes.
And Goldschmidt hits a deep ball, and that is off the wall. Fair ball. Goldie is going into second, and
Let's
he
go,
has
baby.
a leadoff double.
Tie
Holy
and
shit!
run.
Goldschmidt actually got a hit.
Yes.
What's the
Tying run
stroke
at the
coming to?
I
Tying
thought he
run,
actually hit that one out. But once again, the shit fox camera angle.
Oh, Ken, did you freeze? I think Ken froze.
What?
Did you
No.
freeze? Oh, for a second I thought you froze.
No, he can't believe they got a hit.
Who's up, Jazz?
okay.
Let's go, Jazz.
And Jazz gets a swinging strike.
Razzmatazz.
Jazz
Come
was
on,
trying to hit
Jazz.
the game-tying home run. Once again, Jazz is in that freaking swing for the fence mode.
Little ground ball. You know what? Don't rush yourself.
And he grounds to second baseman. Hamilton, who shoots the ball to Gonzalez to record the first out of the night. Goldie advances to third base, so we have a runner at third with one out, and Sir Anthony Volpe coming up to bat.
Come on, Bolt. Come on,
Volpe
Bolt.
is 1 for 2 on the night with
Yeah,
a
he's going to get the
base
run in.
on
I told
balls.
you they're going to lose 4-3. There's the ground ball.
and
No.
Volpe hits the ball to second baseman. Hamilton shoots it to first to record the second out, and Goldschmidt comes in to score. So the score is now 4-3.
Come
And
on,
Jason Dominguez, the horse's ass of the game, is coming up to bat.
The bozo.
Is he going to
I'm
make
have
up
a
for
bozo
his
on his
dumb
game.
shit running play? And
Let's
the
hope
first pitch is down low and in for ball one.
he'll redeem himself. Have faith, guys. He'll redeem himself here.
And the
Yeah,
second
the
pitch
bozo.
is way down low for ball two. Count is 2-0.
Come on. Come on.
Dominguez is 1 for 3 on the night.
Can we use a home run now?
And Wells is on deck.
He's going to get a
And
double.
the pitch is in there. And the ball is driven down
Yes!
the line field.
Yes!
And it's fair. It kicks into the corner, and Dominguez heads to second. So that
Now
is
fall
going to
asleep
be
again
a
at
two-out
second
double
base.
for Jason Dominguez. So he sort of made up for his head in the butt play.
I told you he'd redeem himself. Have faith. Have faith.
I have the bozo player of the game.
And Austin Wells is coming up the bat,
Would be great.
and there is a mound visit.
Wouldn't it be
Oh, wait.
Austin Wells, would you pinch hit him right here?
No. For
You know what?
who? Bellinger?
I would pitch it. I would pitch it with Belly.
Mm-hmm.
So would I.
Me too. No, I guess not. Okay.
Come on, take a ball.
Anybody else's blood pressure up?
And the first pitch is down low, slider for ball one. Count is 1-0. Wells is 1 for 3 on the game with a RBI single in the seventh.
Man, I smell a home run here, guys. I'm not fooling around. I really feel it.
Oh, I hope you're right. Hope you're right, Joe.
Hope I'm right, too. Come
And
on,
the next
Wells. You're
pitch
setting
is
for a great
a curveball or changeup down low. Ball two. Count is 2-0.
Wells is kind of due here. Wells is due here to do something. So
Come on, here
Oh,
And
comes
the
so
next
great.
pitch is inside. The count is 3-0. They have the
Whatever you
machine
do,
on
You
deck.
know you're going to get the automatic strike here.
Yes. Okay, come on. We're getting there. We're getting there.
And of course, the auto strike right down the heart of Broadway. Count is 3-1.
Oh, do I want to see a 5 spot in the Yankee thing here?
And Weissert sets.
That's it. Damn it.
All right, goddamn. Unfreeze, please.
Right at the wall.
And
Wait.
Walls flies sharply to center
Wait.
field.
Wait.
Gill is on it,
Man. I got excited there for a moment.
and it's on the track, on the wall, and Rafaela closes out.
Damn, he just missed it.
So that is Boston's 4th straight win over the Yankees. The Yankees go down 4-3.
Wow,
For the most part, the game was a very lackadaisical game.
Well, from here on in, I'm going to have the Bozo player of the game. And you know who that is? It's Jason Dominguez.
I think I say Jason Custodio.
Yeah, Jason, yeah. The clown of the game.
So,
what did I do?
For those of you that are here in the stream, please hit the like, subscribe, and share this channel out. Programming notes directly following this stream. Head over to NY Yankee Mania for a good rant from Joe in the post-game review. 30 to 45 minutes later, head over to Late Night with Jason Custodio for a
Clowning around.
for a good post-game review. And you can see some awesome graphics like Clownhead,
Yeah.
Vindicor the Viking, and Old Chompy.
Chapo.
Possibly get some jokes out of Custodio. He has a great stat machine on his show, and he does some pretty awesome potpourri trivia.
Yeah, just put an exclamation point in the
So,
player's name, and Jason will have
Thank
something that
you
pops up.
for spending time here on this stream. We appreciate you being here, and we shall see you all at NY Yankees Mania here in a few minutes.
Thank you, Ken. Thank you, Joe.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Thank you, Jason. Thank you,
All
guys.
right, man. Thank you, guys. Have
Hey,
a good one.
Jason,
Yeah.
did you have poopy in your
In the
pants?
heart of New York.
Oh no, man. I'm trying to set up my